Well, hello everybody. My wife and I just returned from 3 weeks down in Florida and the Caribbean islands. We were down there to do some metal detecting, to enjoy the sun, get away from it all, and get away from especially the snow that you can see behind us. Here in central New York this time of the year, there is no metal detecting to speak of because number one, the lakes are all frozen, and number two, the parks are covered up with 18 inches to 2 foot of snow. So if we're going to enjoy our hobby, we've got to get out of Dodge, as they say. But anyway, when I was down there, we were staying in resorts 3-4 days in every resort, and every day I'd go on out and hit at least one beach. Most of the times two. Once I think I did 3 beaches in the same day. Did a lot of recording and videoing, found the typical trash and coins and some rings also, which the following videos, I think I'll probably put up 3 more videos all mashed together about putting all of those, the stuff that we did find. But while I was on Grand Cayman, it was, just out searching, I did not have my video GoPro with me. It was on the beach on my wife, but not on me. The beach attendant come running up, said that a young lady had lost her ring and would I help her find it. Of course I will. I'm a member of the Ring Finders. That's what we do. So anyway, went back. The beach attendant pointed out the lady. I went over and introduced myself, and actually found the ring on the first scoop. I dumped it out into the spill pile. I dumped my spill pile out. It wasn't in the spill pile. It ended up, it was such a small ring, and it was down in the bottom of the scoop, around with some wet sand. So, but the following video is me interviewing her after I went back to my wife, got this GoPro camera, and then I interviewed her, got some pictures of her and the ring. So. Enjoy. I think this is a nice find. Bye now. I'm going to start this off now. Hello everybody, this is Connell again. I'm talking here with Emily.
Hello.
This beautiful young lady. Emily's down here. You came off a Norwegian ship, you said,
yes.
Right? Norwegian ship. And was laying here amongst all the people. And unfortunately, one of her rings fell off. Show us the one that fell off. Oh, you took it off. Good for you.
Because I'm scared now.
Good for you.
Get it out.
Good for you. Good for you. You should. You should never bring a ring to the beach.
All of my rings off. Right
That's good.
Get it. So here it is.
So anyway, tell me how.
So
before we get that,
putting my sunscreen on.
I always have
my
it.
fingers were all slippery.
Oh
I was
yeah.
trying to rub it in.
Oh yeah.
And it flew off, and my nail broke. You see that? $40. 1 week.
1 week.
Broken. And then this flew off.
And they fell into the sand. This is a very, very, very soft
You
sand.
found my broken nail.
Yeah.
But
Found
not
your
the
broken
ring.
nail, but not the ring.
And then you swooped in and saved my life.
Oh, I swooped in and saved your life. And she gave me a big hug, everybody.
I was very happy.
When a 20-year-old gives a 76-year-old man a hug, I want to tell you, it makes me happy too. No, what had happened was I was going down the beach, and one of the attendants came over and says, young lady lost her ring.
Yeah.
And then she come over, just pointed it out to you. So anyway, we had to move the chairs out of the way because it was fairly close. And actually, I found it the very first scoop.
Yeah.
And I dumped it out. And usually it dumps out into the spill pile, and it wasn't there, and it wasn't there. And that was right down at the very bottom until I looked down there. Your ring was right down in the bottom of my scoop. So
I was so happy.
And so happy, right. Okay, now let's go see if we can get some pictures.